But on the other hand, it might not be half bad either. So, where
You reached a new milestone. A competitor raised a settlement.
down between your buildings, press Control, left shift and R at the same time. And you do the same to get out of it. And if you click on the card, for instance, then you can ride around on that. Oh. These are very difficult, I find. But, yeah.
Route plotted.
There is an Easter egg if you do it when you have artisans. Oh, I entered in the forest, of course. Why do I always do that? So if anyone comes in now, they would think I was playing No Man's Sky. Houses, buildings. It's actually surprisingly well made down at ground level. There's a cat, there's a dog. Yeah, the same I have here. So, okay. It's not everywhere you can walk through. Oh, that's the bakery one. It's mine now. I want to go this way. Who planned these roads? So you want to go to your artisan buildings, which you can recognize them because they have shops in the ground level. So you notice there's a cat up in the window there.
Whole new expedition, Admiral.
But the one which is the Easter egg is the ghost girl in the top floor there. So don't be scared, but so yeah. No, I don't want to, but I did actually get a new ship, so which I got for expeditions. The Pocahontas, okay. So let's do some pirate. Force. Oh, beef, that's good for force. You don't get the skill bonus unless you have 50 medicine. Work clothes. And you could take some rations as well, but you can eat the beef, so yeah.
Steer us forth.
Oh. Bogger? For some reason I sent it back. I should not have done that. So I'm actually earning quite good money here now, so that's good. My frigate is there with the Tiger. I really don't want the Tiger on board my ship, but yeah. So I was actually going to do something. But the problem is I need to upgrade first. You are not a happy puppy, are you? There we go. So I was going to build the bloody cannery. So first the artisan kitchen. This is one of the most annoying things there is in the game. I find, at least. So I'm slowly
Reached a new milestone.
building on, but not in any way fast or anything. So we need obreros before we can upgrade anything close. But before we can upgrade them, we need ponchos. They need rum and shirts to be happy. Rum is going to take a little bit of time before I start producing what I could actually hear. Let's go to the ponchos first. We need the alpaca farm. And the alpaca farm makes alpaca wool that goes to the poncho darner. I have for some reason made my productions down here at the kind of harbor, so let's stick with that.
No fields, no work.
Why do I not have that? Okay. Something is not working with this. One, two, three. Four. Copy. Khaleesi, why are you growling? Are you catching it? She's dreaming. That's the funny thing. Oh, yeah, well.
There's only a few things I remember were better when I was young. You're not too important to help an old man up a hill.
You okay? You okay? Yeah. Yeah. I know. We need to take a walk at some time. Yeah.
Así se hace. Way to go.
I got a domestic cat. El gato. And we need to build alpaca farm here as well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So it's all about getting the space you need to build what you want to build.
To the edge of the world.
These put them there. Yeah.
An explosion in one of your factories. A fire broke out.
See, that's not good when things like that happen. No.
The fire has been vanquished.
So, yeah, I'm literally making cobblestone roads, but yeah. So, the fire has been vanquished, however, it has destroyed my building. That one is fine though. Good. So back to here. That will come. That will come. That all looks good. Yeah. You a noisy little one tonight? Yeah. Why are you noisy? Ooh. You just want some attention. Oh, bless little girl. Okay, boom. So yeah, planning further ahead is going to be quite interesting. Yeah, I got 400,000k, 400k. I'm being slow today, to be honest.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah, and there is a couple of tricks you need to learn, but
That changes? Really?
that's some of the things that I mean there is some possibilities to earn money, and that's that one is horrible. Oh, there is some tricks that that you probably should learn. If you look at this island, I set up this production here, which is making soap, and that was not because I needed soap, but
A competitor raised a settlement.
the soap, when you check it, is it has a value. Oh, it doesn't actually say what the value is. But soap is relatively cheap and easy to make. But this guy, Eli,
I am the
he
instrument to
actually
bear out
buys it for 384 apiece. So in the early game, it's a good idea just to sell soap to him, and that will give you a good income. It's just having one ship sailing with soap, which I do have. And you see, it doesn't bring a lot every time, but it's actually quite good. And another thing is, I can advise you, but I haven't done it, when you start getting money, look at these people, because they might actually give you some very, very good things to your productions. I will say I have not used it today, but oh, you can't do that in vanilla.
A tiny something to keep you going.
The thing is, you can buy some of them yourself. I have one there I got from a quest. And you can buy them around with all the neutral traders. They all have something you can buy which might give you some help. I mean, this one would affect the variety theater, which I actually can build. So it lowers the maintenance cost with 75%. That's not really great, but it's like that with many things. But the more DLCs you have, the more that actually expand out, and it gives you a lot more possibilities. I'm not telling you to buy them because they are very expensive, but if you can get them cheap, it might be useful, I would say. And I would say it's been a relatively good game, even though it's vanilla. I only played this once or twice with my kids when we started out with Anno, and so it's actually nice sometimes to go back to basics and use what you have learned over time. So I mean, I have better military than you. That is actually quite funny because I have not really made military, but I have made warships, and that counts as military power. I wouldn't go to war with what I had, but yeah. My economy, yeah. If you stay at 60 to 70,000. Then of course I have more than you have, but it's not overly big difference. And I do think that I think you've done very, very well, and I looked at your island and how you have built it up. It looks good. I think you just need some playing around and grasping a thing or two, but that's some of the things you sort out as you come along. You put things very good together. Utilize your space. So that's the, well, very often the biggest problem when you start out. As you have seen on the other island, there's not much space, so everything has to be optimized to the space you have. So yeah. No, I think you've done very well. Shall we save it and continue playing on it next Sunday or something like that? Would you like that? Yeah. Of course it can. Of course it can. Yeah, we can set up next Monday. We continue it, or if you want to start another one up, you can just let me know. But next Monday, that is the 30th, I think. Yeah, we can save with that. So I'm going to save it, and then I guess it is good night for me as well, because we passed 1 o'clock, so this is my magical time, and I have both dogs looking at me like, we need to go and wee now. Well, Khaleesi has been laying around my feet all evening, but yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. I'm very flexible, and that's I mean, I only have myself and, well, of course my family to tend to, but apart from that, it should be possible. So yeah. So you just let me know when it fits you, and then we will just put that in, that we are playing Anno on those evenings. So I will say thank you for the game so far. That has been very interesting, and I hope you had enjoyed it. I have pretty much just done my own things, and you have done yours, but at least we could have helped each other if needed. So that's the good thing playing together. If one is good at making money, then the other one can be bailed out if it goes wrong. So that is a possibility. Always. Yeah, and thank you very much for the game, and I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, I hope. I have a little excursion, but that is earlier in the day, but so it should go very wrong if I run late. But I assume I will be on at 8 o'clock tomorrow, and it's No Man's Sky again, and I will continue in the abandoned mode and work on the Corvette and see what else pops up. I think I will. I don't know what I will. But that's the direction it's going to take. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back 8 o'clock. A floating Corvette. Oh, you never saw. I looked at Jenny's Corvette, and she had made it a home away from home with all her storage in it, and it actually works like a freighter. So that was quite interesting. But some of the things she said gave me an idea, and that's what I'm working on. But that would be a little bit of a slow process because you don't get the parts as quick as you would if you had loads of money. But yeah. But I hope everyone has had a good evening, and I will say thank you for watching. It is good night time from me, and 8 o'clock tomorrow, No Man's Sky, abandoned mode, and talk to you there, and everyone take care. Good night, Tiger, and thank you a lot.